Make your camping trip great thanks to these tips. Something as seemingly simple as camping might seem as though little planning is necessary. This is not the case. The better planning you do, the more fun you can have. The tips below will help you in finding the best plan for your next camping trip so you are prepared for anything. When camping, get your shelter squared away before nightfall. Finding the right spot for your tent, gathering firewood and making dinner are all a lot tougher after darkness settles in. This is particularly true for those city dwellers that are not used to pitch black darkness. Avoid being in that position, find good shelter before the sun goes down. Keep an eye on the weather. Rain or other conditions may impact your travel time and your experience at the campsite. Make sure that you have gear that is appropriate for the weather conditions that you may face. Adjust your departure time as necessary to try and avoid the bulk of the bad weather, if possible. Look up activities to engage in prior to getting to your destination. This will allow you to check for any deals that may be offered. Also, it will help you be more prepared when you actually get to your destination. You can find trails that may be appropriate for everyone in your family or restaurants that you would enjoy. While a campfire gives off enough light in the general area around it, you want to be sure you take along a flashlight on your camping trip if you plan to venture outside of the campfire's glow. This is a definite safety precaution you don't want to ignore. It can be quite dark out there in the woods at nighttime. If you are traveling with children, consider staying at a campground that is specifically designated for families. Campers in these areas know what to expect and will not have an issue if you have a cranky toddler or your children want to run around, scream and play. You will probably be more relaxed as a result and have a better time. Introduce yourselves to other families camping in your immediate area, as a means of being social and more apt to help each other out. If another crew arrives after you've set up, offer to help with their tent or equipment. If something goes awry during the trip for anyone, it's much easier to ask for help from somebody who was courteous enough to introduce themselves. You should now see how much planning actually needs to be put into a great camping trip. Now that you know, you should begin preparing for a trip in which you are ready for anything. Follow this guide and you will soon be camping under the stars and having a great time. Giveaway time. Get a free tactical pen today. Limited supply only. Get yours free at epicsurvivalhacks.com. Testers needed, for a new survival and defense tool. Get yours free at epicsurvivalhacks.com. Do you want the most discreet weapon ever invented, for free? Get yours free at epicsurvivalhacks.com. Link in the description.